The creation of the helicopter actually began thousands of years ago. Circa 400 BC, Chinese children created toy helicopters with bamboo sticks and spun them into the air by rotating the central stick with their palms. In the 15th century, Leonardo da Vinci devised the aerial screw, in which a screw would connect with the gear, allowing it to lift up into the air. This aerial screw would be made of cloth, and its pores would be filled with starch. 300 years later, in 1754, Mikhail Lomonosov created a design that had two propellers, rotating on the same axis. In 1863, Gustave Vicomte de Ponton de Amécourt officially called his model helicopters, which is derived from Greek. His model composed of coaxial propellers and a coiled spring for propulsion. Louis and Jacques Breguet, in 1907, created their own helicopter that lifted in the air for 2 whole minutes. This helicopter used a 45 horsepower engine. In 1923, Juan de la Cierva pioneered several helicopter flights, and he stopped the vehicle from tilting by using hinged rotor blades and controls for pitch, yaw, and lateral motion. Igor Sikorsky is considered as the father of the helicopters for his work done in the 1930s and in the 1940s. He created the single rotor, which is used today in many modern helicopters. In World War II, 5 military-type helicopters were developed. The first one was an experimental helicopter. The second one was also an experimental helicopter. Another one was used for transport. The fourth one was used as a scout helicopter. And finally, the last one was used as a rotary wing auto-gyro aircraft. In 1950, Stanley Hiller came up with the idea of the ramjet atop of the central rotor blade. In the Vietnam War, during the 1980s, the Apache helicopter was used for fast assault and as a tank killer. In 2006, the Hummingbird Hover was developed by Philip Carter, allowing the helicopter to fly like a hummingbird, and many modern helicopters have evolved since then. A modern helicopter can cost between $250,000 to $1,700,000. Most of these helicopters are made for search and rescue and for military use. The Osprey helicopter, for example, has 24 troop seats and has capabilities such as vertical and short takeoff. A helicopter like the EcoStar is used for commercial use, such as for transportation and tours, and it has a convenient tail rotor. Though progress has been slow, the designs and experiments for newer helicopters are still under.